Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best HP photo printers.
Starting at number 5.
Epson SureColor SC. I'm often frustrated by the short lifespan of setup cartridges that are supplied with inkjet printers. This Epson is a key offender. I found that after setting up the printer, there was only enough ink left in the cartridges to create half a dozen or so 13-inch, A3+, photo prints, and a full set of 10 replacement cartridges certainly don't come cheap. Even so, once that hurdle is out of the way, the SC700 delivers fabulous photo quality for both color and black and white images on matte photo paper and fine art media. It's not ideal for making glossy prints though, as there's noticeable bronzing, so different colors and densities of ink have varying reflectivity, giving an uneven appearance to prints. I find the SCP700 easy and intuitive to use, helped by the inclusion of a 4.3-inch color touchscreen. I also like that built-in connectivity options include USB 3.0, Ethernet and Wi-Fi. I hated the fact that previous versions of Epson's 10-ink printers only had 9 channels in the print heads. That required swapping between photo black and matte black cartridges every time I went from glossy to matte paper. It's a time-consuming business and wastes a lot of ink, as existing ink has to be purged from the head. I'm thankful that the SCP700 has dedicated channels for all of its ink cartridges, saving the pain.
Coming at number 4.
Canon Pixma Pro. Canon's Pixma Pro 100 had long been my favorite A3+/13-inch pro-grade printer for creating photo prints on glossy and luster papers. Running on 8 dye-based inks, including black, gray and light gray, it delivered sumptuously smooth glossy prints with immaculate color rendition and very good tonal expression for black and white photographic images. The replacement Pro 200 brings a number of improvements and enhancements, similar to those of the imagePROGRAF Pro 300 compared with the older Pixma Pro 10 pigment-based model. For me, a headline upgrade is that the Pro 200 has a new and improved range of inks that deliver a greater color space, superior vibrancy and deeper reds, blues and blacks. I find that paper handling is intuitive, as with the pigment-based Pro 300, with an upright rear feeder and a secondary manual feeder that enables custom print lengths of up to 39 inches, 99.1 centimeters. Other similarities with the Pro 300 are the addition of a 3-inch color LCD screen and compatibility with Canon's excellent professional print and layout software, which is available as a free download. The printers are also fully compatible with a large range of top-quality fine art media from the likes of Canson and Hahnemann.
At number 3.
Canon imagePROGRAF. I love that, as a pigment-based printer, the Pro 300 is particularly versatile. It delivers superb-looking output on glossy as well as matte and fine art media. Like the older Pixma Pro 10 and larger, A2 format imagePROGRAF Pro 1000, it features a chroma optimizer cartridge. This smooths out the finish when printing on glossy photo paper, so that there's relatively little difference in the reflectivity of different colors and tones. I'm impressed that the ink range itself is very comprehensive, with 10 separate cartridges in total. They're all from Canon's latest Lucia Pro lineup, giving the potential for a wide gamut, color space, with rich, vivid color rendition, as well as high-fidelity black and white photo printing. The 14 ml cartridge capacity should prove sufficient for around 30 to 60 A3+ prints, depending on color, although quantities naturally vary depending on the prominent colors and density within images. Media handling is very good. I like the inclusion of a rear-mounted upright paper feeder plus a horizontal manual feeder, the latter being more ideal for fine art and thicker media. The manual feeder also enables oversized printing for panoramic and banner output, up to almost a meter in length. A 3-inch color LCD screen is another handling bonus, although it's not a touchscreen. Unlike Canon's previous pigment-based printers and as with the Pro 200, the Pro 300 enables borderless output on matte and fine art media, instead of just on glossy, semi-gloss and luster photo papers. I find that gives me far more options for full bleed printing.
Number 2 of my list.
Epson EcoTank ET. I like that this Epson is rather like a photo printer with a business hat on. Like pretty much everyone, I don't want to buy and run two printers, one for photos and the other for documents, so I'm happy that the Epson takes both in its stride. I also like the fact that running costs are inexpensive, as I'd expect from an EcoTank printer with supplies of bottled ink to top up the tanks. I'm not so keen that it's comparatively expensive to buy, so it can take quite a while to claw the money back along the road to total cost of ownership. As with the upscaled Epson EcoTank ET8550, this letter, A4, printer runs on the same mix of pigment-based black ink and dye-based cyan, magenta, yellow, black, gray inks. This enables solid, smudge-resistant black text on plain paper, along with a good tonal range and color space for photo printing, for both color and black and white images.
And number 1.
Canon Pixma G620. I like that, as with other Canon megatank inkjet printers, the G620, G650 in Europe and G660 in Australia, is a cartridge-free machine that has relatively high-volume ink tanks, topped up by 60 milliliters bottles of ink. With my money-saving head-on, that works out to about an eighth of the cost of most cartridge-based printers. I also like that the printer itself is very affordable to buy, compared with many bottle-fed printers. The photo-friendly lineup of 6 dye-based inks includes CMYK plus red and gray inks, aiming for a wide color space and enhanced mono photo quality. The individually keyed, squeeze-free bottles ensure simple, mess-free top-ups and make it impossible to pour any color of ink into the wrong tank. There are no internal paper feed cassettes, just an upright input tray at the rear, which makes it easy to swap between different sizes of plain or photo paper. There's also no color touchscreen, but the small mono LCD enables an intuitive push-button interface. It makes short work of creating mono or color photocopies, courtesy of the built-in scanner. Connectivity is good too, with USB and Wi-Fi, the latter enabling Pixma CloudLink for smartphones and tablets, Apple AirPrint, imagePROGRAF for Android and Wireless Direct.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.